Hello guys, can you hear me now? I'm looking to take a swing trade on NASDAQ. It's going to be a swing trade, so one contract and then 80 pips, okay? So we have some room to breathe at this high, okay? How you doing, guys? But it's going to be a swing trade. Hopefully it's going to turn in our favor. It's on top step, by the way. So basically the risk is $25 if it goes wrong. Can you hear me, guys? I don't know if my mic is working. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yes, okay, perfect. Let me open the... Just give me 1 second. Oh, almost. Okay, welcome guys. It's a swing trade. It's gonna be a swing trade. You can place the same. You can place the sell limit the same place as where I placed it. Just copy the sell limit, and then I'm gonna place the stop loss once we get filled. It's gonna be a swing trade, so I'm using one contract on top step. What's the number? It's I posted in the group 2514100 NQ, and it's basically right below now. Looking forward for hopefully a zero drawdown so we can move to break even quickly, and then basically just enjoy the rest of the day if it goes into profit, of course. It is a swing trade, so if we get some drawdown, it might takes a while before we can do anything. The stop loss is not 25 pips. This is a swing trade. Zero spread futures, yeah. On futures you don't have spread on limit orders. And on top step, if I lose this trade, I lose $25 because the account is $50, and if I risk 50%, it's $25 in real life, which is basically nothing. So it helps you being more aggressive because there's no risk involved besides $25. So it's basically free trades. It's basically a money glitch in my opinion, that it's $50 for an account. Because you can trade however you want and you can only lose $50. So I'm basically selling this double top using a swing trade risk, and it should be fine. And this is not the Forex, this is futures, NASDAQ, NAS 100 or NQ, whatever you call it. It's gonna be my first NASDAQ trade in probably a year now. I think it's a year ago last time I took a NQ trade, so normally I only trade gold, silver and platinum, but I'm gonna try NASDAQ today and see if it's a good idea. So today's trade is gonna identify if we're gonna keep NASDAQ in our portfolio. Basically, this is the test for NASDAQ. If we lose this trade, I'm not gonna trade NASDAQ, I'm just gonna stick to gold. But I don't think we're gonna lose, since we don't take losses, so let's see if we can keep it up. Hey, what's up, Ben? How you doing, brother? The price difference from Forex to futures on props is insane. Yeah, it's basically on prop firms, because a lot of the prop firms use their own charts and liquidity type stuff. So, but there's no reason not to use top step, because why would you trade on a different platform if you can spend $50 on a 50k account? For me, that's just a no-brainer in my opinion. I'm not affiliated with them, but for me, it's still a no-brainer. Welcome, Jalen. What's the stop loss in this trade? I'm gonna place the stop loss once we get filled, but it is a swing trade, so I'm using one contract. You use alpha futures or only top step? Only top step. Hello, Andrew. How you doing, brother? You have to pay 150. Yeah, but activation fee, you have to think about those 150. It's basically a transaction to a 50k account. So those two things are different, in my opinion, because you're literally paying. You need 15 pips to pay 15 pips to pay your 150. So for me, that's not a cost, in my opinion, because it's a live account. Time frame, this is the 30 minutes. Hey, Yoga brother, can we apply this to Forex? I mean, I would not suggest it. I would suggest you do it on futures and on Top Step. By the way, I was very happy to see the feedback from the first chapter of the book. It seems like people love it, so I'm just gonna continue that style from the rest of the book. I also think it's fucking great. I think it's a beautiful book. I think it's crazy. I think it's beautiful. I placed the sell limit at 25141. Is that okay? I mean, if you're using, let me check 25. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. We just have to hope that the volume will continue up, so we can get filled. If we don't get filled, probably gonna get filled doing a pre-New York session. Where can I get it? I mean, just text me on Telegram and I will give you the first chapter of the book. I think it's fucking good, man. I fucking love it. And the guy in his boxers, I actually kicked him out. But yeah, that was a funny clip, actually. That was a funny clip. Come on, NASDAQ. Give me the fucking filled entry. Ben, because we did our each thing. Like, I did my thing and he did his stuff, so it was kind of distracting. What did he do for work? He was some different stuff, editing and stuff like that, and then support, like customer support. So if I make a video and he's talking because he has customers in the phone, it just becomes like, you know, doesn't fit well. But this trade is hopefully gonna be a fucking banger, so we can enjoy the day, so we can sleep well at night. Come on, Goldie. Is it Denmark or Norway? Denmark. I'm in Denmark, sadly. Sadly, I'm in Denmark. I literally got, I think it's like 8 days ago, I literally got a bill from the government that I have to pay. I don't know what the English word is. You know, when you get a child, when you get a baby, you have to stay home. What's the word for that? In Danish it's barsel, but I don't know the English. When you stay home because you have a baby, what is that called? Let me Google it. Child maintenance? Yeah, I think that's the word probably. Yeah, I have to pay because I have a company in Denmark. You know, normally people who has a normal work, the government will pay that. But if you have your own company, you have to pay. You are the one paying the government, so the government can pay other people who have kids. Like I don't even have kids or anything, but I have to pay so other people who have work can fucking you know, get the child support. Like, what the fuck is that? What if I don't even want kids? I'm just paying for child support without even having a child. Like, the fuck? Crazy ass country. What are you trading? This is NASDAQ. I'm anticipating a swing trade towards this high. It's a little dangerous, but it's top step. You can lose 20. The maximum risk on this one is $25. Real cash. So I don't mind taking the risk. That's how socialism works? Yeah, exactly, and that's fucking disgusting. And socialism doesn't work in if you look at the wealthy countries. That's capitalism. Socialism never works. It's fucking disgusting. I'm not going to pay other people because they want to have kids, and that's not my... Even when you die in Denmark, when you die, the money you have left is literally being taxed. And the money you have left was already taxed from your work. But when you die, you get taxed again on it. Like, what the fuck? How can you pay tax when you're dead? Like, that's disgusting, actually. Instead of just giving the money to the family that's probably sad about losing a family member. But instead, it just goes directly to the fucking government. Like, the fuck? Makes no sense. NAS 100 for me is 2.4. Yeah, it's because I use futures, buddy. If you use Top Step and futures, it should work. Quadruple taxes, yeah. I mean, it's fucking nuts. It is fucking nuts. Just moved to Cayman Islands. I mean, I've actually I've seen a lot of what's it called, like companies using Cayman Islands. If you look at their address, you can just see the Cayman Islands. But I mean, I don't blame people for doing that because the countries are the reason they're moving out. Like, they're not respecting the companies. In fact, they're just doing the opposite. So I respect people who use tax havens. Especially when the money is just being spent on stupid shit as well. Come on, NASDAQ, guys, we are very close to get filled. Remember, this trade is only made for Top Step futures NASDAQ. So if we lose this trade, we lose $25, which is basically nothing. It's basically nothing. $25 we can afford to risk. So that's why I'm taking a risky trade. This one is a risky trade, but it's worth the risk, in my opinion, for the $25. What's the setup? Is in the playbook? No, it's not in the playbook. As I said, it's basically a double top, where I just anticipate a false breakout, and that false breakout will be my break-even stage. And then I just see what's going on from there. I don't think this is going to be a zero drawdown. It's going to go in drawdown, for sure. Because I didn't place it on previous rejections, so the likelihood of this being a zero drawdown is very low. But it's also not the idea behind it. Hey, welcome, Clown. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, buddy. It's nearly hit. Yeah, it's right below it. It's right below. It's gonna get filled in probably like 5 minutes. It's my first NASDAQ trade in 25 actually. So I never trade NASDAQ, so I'm pretty excited to see where this is gonna go. I have a bad feeling, but it feels good as well. I don't know why. It feels dangerous, but also, you know, often the trades you're most afraid of are often the trades that end out the best. So 10 lot. I mean, I'm only using one contract, bro. I'm only going to use one contract. I'm not gonna risk anything crazy on this one. It's basically just a double top against a bullish day. I mean, it's actually kind of stupid, but I still think there's is decent potential. The thing is, all the fucking what's it called, ChatGPT that just came out with Sora 2, where you can basically make videos that looks like 4K videos. So I think a lot of the AI companies is really pushing NASDAQ higher. So we're basically shorting against a lot of the high-tech companies, but I mean, no risk, no worry, right? I mean, normally I would buy in a day like this, especially when we have a gap. You can see here, we opened on the daily bar with a gap, and we have been bullish since. So it is a strong bullish day. So it's a very risky trade, very risky trade. But sometimes the riskiest trades are also the best ones. So I just pray and hope for the best, I guess. But it is a very bullish. This is what I would call a bullish intraday trend. So I'm basically shorting that shit. So it's gonna be fun. It's a roller coaster today. But if we could just get a decent rejection, I still think we're gonna be fine. So And we're gonna see some drawdown as well. How do you make those Trump Biden videos? What app did you use? It's called Magic, bro. It's called Magic. I cannot tell you. It's a secret. It's not a secret. You can just Google it, but yeah. I'm on minis. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. I see. Why are you not trading gold? Because gold is just basically doing all-time highs all the time. It just continue high, and I don't trade all-time highs. So as long as gold is trading all-time highs, I'm sticking to NASDAQ. Even though it's the first NASDAQ trade in 25. So in 2024, when I had five months without a loss, the first loss I took was on NASDAQ. So it's probably gonna be the same today. 0 losses on gold, and then I go to NASDAQ and then I take a loss. I would not be surprised if that happened, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. It rejected right below, which I don't like, but let's just give it a time and see. Normally I always want to get filled on the first rejection, on the first, but let's see how close was that. That was basically 9 points away. Let me see where it rejected from. I still think there's a little room to go higher, but I don't want a big rejection below it. So I want to get filled now, actually. That's the best thing that could happen. But let's see if NASDAQ is doing it what we want. Can you see the chart on YouTube, by the way? I think so, right? Yeah. This is actually not TradingView. This is actually Top Step's own platform. This is actually their own platform, which is pretty cool. It's basically TradingView. It's basically the same. It's basically the same, yeah. They actually just copy it straight away. Maybe they bought some API keys or whatever to allow them. But come on, gold, like, I wanted to be on that fucking rejection. That was the rejection I wanted to be in at. I don't want it to push too far down, because then we have to delete the sell limit. Come on, baby. It was so close. So damn close. I also have a buy limit on. Silver, actually, but it's far away right now, so it's no reason to spend time on it. NASDAQ is by far the closest one, but it looks like it went 8 pips below. I don't know if that's if it's gonna come back up. Where's the TP? The TP depends on the price action, basically, so we're gonna hold as long as we can, but also without being stupid and greedy. So we will have to see how the price reacts after we get filled. If we are going to get filled, it was so close for a minute and then it turned around. Normally I would delete the limit now because we had a rejection below and I don't trade the second rejection, but I'm willing to take the risk, even though it's not a part of my rules. You back from now on? Yes, sir, buddy. Devede, message me on Telegram. I want you to send you the first chapter of the book. People seem to like it, so I want you to read it as well. Why are you not streaming horizontal? Because the people on phone can use what's it called, YouTube Shorts to see this. And when I checked the analytics, mostly people was watching from phone. So. But maybe in the future I'm gonna change back to the other one. Someone changed their trading style? No, I mean, the only thing I changed today is normally after the first rejection I will delete the limit order, but today I'm willing to take to keep the limit order, even though it just makes the probability lower. It's actually fucking annoying, especially if this is the daily high. If we're 8 pips away, that would not be fun. But let's just wait and see. We will get filled for sure. Yeah, but I was hoping to get the first rejection, not the second one. It was so close for the limit order. But this is not a good sign to sell the high now, in my opinion. It was very fucking close. What time frame are you in right now? I'm on the 30 minutes. The sell zone was actually made on the 5 minutes. I made it on the 5 minutes. I just zoomed out so you can see the whole move. In 10 minutes we have 12 o'clock. My time, of course. It depends on where your time zone is. So the hourly candle should open. And it's not looking great anymore to take a sell from that area after this rejection. How many pips did we miss? No, only 57. Okay, that's nothing. Dun, dun, pew, pew. Oh, Goldie, Goldie, you bastard. Dun, 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 dun. How did we avoid the VAR substitute buying combined? I don't think I pay any VAT on it. If you're from Denmark, you should not be paying anything on it. Does it say you have to pay when you try? Oh shit. Was the wrong chat. Oops, sorry. Can you send a photo, Devede, so I can check? Because I don't think you should be paying. You should be paying on it. Time frame? I mean, right now I'm watching on the 30 minutes. How did you draw the sell zone? I used the 5 minutes inside bar. What broker is it? I'm using Top Step, because Top Steps allow you to buy a 50k for $50. So you can risk 50% and you basically risk $25, which is nothing in trading. So it allows you to be more aggressive without risking insane amounts. But it's so fucking tilt. We didn't get filled by 8 pips, 8 points away. Is it easy to pass? Indeed, brother, indeed, because you need to make 6% only. It's one phase. There's only one challenge and it's 6%. So it's like a cheat code basically, because $50 you have to make 6%. I mean, for me that's a no-brainer. No-brainer. Devede, it's still weird that you have to pay VAT on it. there would have been a banger trade. I mean, right now it didn't move much, but it's always nice to be break even, because when you're break even, you basically cannot lose. So that's why I want to be in on the first rejection, because the first rejection is basically where you go break even and risk free, so you cannot lose anything. Where now, if I keep the sell limits, I'm shorting the breakouts and not the first rejection. So the probability for getting a break even is lower, but it's okay. What is the prop firm? Top step. TOP and then step. Like step, brother, but top step instead. Where you been? I've been on my computer, brother, writing the book and opening my travel company, basically. So I can sell flights and hotels around the world while trading. Come on. Come on, NASDAQ. Nice, yeah, it's pretty cool. Did you seal your last deal? Yeah, I did. It went home. It was a touchdown, or whatever you call it. It was a home run. Don't tell me you have a life as well. Basically, I basically don't have a life. I sit on this chair basically 12 hours a day, if not more, 14 hours a day. I only move my ass when I go to the gym, basically, or otherwise I'm just sitting here. Did you... wait, what did this say? Let me check. Is your bang on 25141 or is it slightly higher? It's basic. It's straight on. The key level I gave you in the group is basically the same sell limit as mine. Came in late. What passed this? NQ NASDAQ. NASDAQ. And I'm still holding the sell limits, even though I normally would delete it. But I feel like taking a good amount of risk today. I don't know why. It's Monday, you know, so why not start the week with a banger? So I'm keeping the sell limits. No, if I was trading gold, I would delete the sell limits. But I don't know why. I just feel like today it's gonna be. I want to have some fun, so I'm keeping the sell limits to get some action. Looks like it tapped me on the 5 minutes on the CME chart. On the same key level that I gave you? Because that's pretty insane if you got filled, if there's a 9 pip difference. But if you got filled, you should be running in profit then. I didn't get filled. It was close, but still far away. Still far away. Let me start the poll. 2 sec. Did what's your normal strategy? Buy low, sell high, basically in a quick term. This is futures, right? Yeah. No, yeah, blue line. Yeah, blue line. I forgot. Debated. Did you read the first chapter of the book? What do you think about it? Or maybe you're a slow reader. I don't know. Come on, NASDAQ. Move your butt. The slippage on futures NQ seems terrible compared with CFDs. It should actually be the opposite. Futures on these platforms should be zero spread as well. I mean, I don't really remember that I have got slippage, to be honest, when I use limit orders. I might be wrong, but I cannot remember any. Where's the book available? In the group, if you just message me, I published the first chapter of it so you can have a little taste of it. Just so you can read like the first like what, 4 pages and see how it is. The hourly candle is closing in 1 minute. So we're gonna get some drawdown on the trades for sure. It's not gonna be zero drawdown. I'm almost guaranteed that. So brace for impact, guys. This trade is gonna go it's gonna go crazy. Maybe because I traded 30 micros. That could be the reason though, but I think there should be enough liquidity that you don't get slippage or spreads even though you use 30 micros. The less liquidity, the more spreads and slippage you're gonna get. And NQ should be one of the most liquidated commodities. Eating late breakfast, gonna read it very soon. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. It's not that long, the first chapter. So it was just to give you a little taste. A little tasty. It looks like NASDAQ is just doesn't give a fuck. Maybe because I'm trading TradeAway eval. I mean, I have never used TradeAway, so I don't know how they are. Wait, TradeAway is a part of. Let me check. I have to make sure that I know the name correctly. I've heard it before, but I'm not quite sure. TradeAway. I'm sure Top Step actually have TradeAway, if I'm not mistaken. I cannot believe NASDAQ is doing us dirty, man. I really wanted the first rejection. And holding this just makes me nervous, man. I don't like to hold second taps, second rejections, but let's have some fun. I don't know what gold is doing. I think gold is just, yeah. And silver too, yeah. What about platinum? Yeah, same shit. It's only NASDAQ today that is worth looking into, I guess. What about XPD and XPT? They're below all-time highs. Yeah, I can check on my second monitor. Give me a second. On Forex it already tapped, but yeah, but you cannot take it on Forex. You have to take it on futures. Otherwise it's not the same trade. Let me look at the daily on NASDAQ quickly. I mean, it feels very scary to sell this. Like, it does not feel comfortable. Because it has potential to make all-time highs today. So taking a swing trade this high is really it's really by grabbing yourself by the balls and twisting them. Ugh. This is a very bad sign. Ugh. Forex has the biggest liquidity, right? Yeah, Forex pairs. It's like, I don't know, 5 trillion a day in volume or something crazy. I can't even remember what it is, but it's like nuts. It's really fucking nuts. How much money there is in trading, in the trading universe. It's fucking trillion of dollars. It's fucking crazy. I think Citadel is a market maker, and they make around like 600. I cannot remember. He said it in an interview. It's like $600 billion worth of trades. Like not in profit, but because they are a market maker, they are taking the opposite side of people's orders so they can get filled, and then sell the orders later on the day. And it's like 600 billion a day they're doing it. It's fucking crazy. Let me see if I can find the clip actually. Like, I get goosebumps when I hear it. It's like, holy shit. I mean, nuts. Citadel 600 daily volume. What is his name? The guy who owns it. Griffin? Oh, whatever it is. Griffin. There he is. I found it here.
The war in the Ukraine. The Middle East has always been,
well, for sure, really, really impressive. Now, moving on to the bigger picture, just what do you make out of today's geopolitical situation?
you know, you and I have been very fortunate. We have really grown up
In finance, why is this important?
So a market maker
Here it
is a firm that provides liquidity to buyers and sellers who are not contemporaneously meeting each other in the marketplace, which means that when you go to sell $50 million of a stock, if there's not a buyer in the market at the exact same instant, you're not pushing that stock price unduly. The market maker will use their capital to facilitate your trade, and then will hope to find the eventual buyer of your stock at some point in the future. And we do this in a massive scale around the world in fixed income and equity products. You know, for example,
How massive?
How big? In the United States, we trade almost 25% of all the equity that trades every day.
Big numbers, huh?
$400 billion of daily
400 billion.
turnover across.
Motherfucker. 400 billion daily. Like, what the actual fuck is that? That is a crazy amount of money.
All asset classes here at Citadel Securities.
What do you think?
Of all the equity that trades every day.
Big numbers, huh?
$400 billion of daily.
400 billion. Fuck. That is like, wow. Jesus Christ. I can also see we got filled. I didn't delete the sell limits even though I normally do it. So let's see if it's gonna punish us or not. But 400 billion, guys, like that is just like, what the fuck? And like we are trading what, like a few contracts. Like retail traders are like nobody in the trading industry. Like you have people on Instagram flexing they're trading with 100 contracts. Like I think Citadel is fucking, they're paying more in commission per trade that they make in their lifetime. Like it's nuts how rich these people are and these firms. They have so much power. It's like, I don't even know how it's possible. It's just, for me, it's just like, wow. It is crazy. I'm actually not surprised we're in Jordan. I think this trade would actually end out bad. I also think it's going to continue up. So let's just wait and see what happens. So this is no longer A+ as it was in the first rejection. That's correct. Normally, after the first one, after this rejection, the first one, I will delete the sell limits if I don't get filled, because the second tab for me is a no-go. I just decided to hold it today for the fun of it, but you should never keep it if the first rejection is right below. So this trade is basically just to have something going on. If that makes sense. How do we put stop loss on? You hold your mouse on the... Why is the number only $30? I use one contract. Is this minis? I thought it used to be higher. On gold, this would have been like $200. I don't know why the NASDAQ is so slow, apparently. It's my first NASDAQ trade this year, so... I should have used higher lot size. But fuck it. But HK, you just hold this one and you drag it up. And you drag the other thing down. When you do that, you control it. You're going live tomorrow? Yes. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm on the Top Step app. You're on phone? I think on phone is the same. I'm not sure. I usually just use laptop. I really want to close this trade right now at break even, because I'm pretty positive it's gonna continue up. So I really believe it's gonna continue up. So if this candle can flip, I'm gonna move to break even, just because this is not a trade I should take. I just did it because I'm stupid and I'm kind of bored. I'm just gonna do it now, actually. I'm gonna place it above the high, so I'm risking $50. So you can just move your stop loss to above the wick, basically. Just do that, guys. We got a small rejection, that's all we need. Then let's just see how far down we can go. It's still not a good trade. But we are kind of lucky that it gave us room to break even. Don't close yet, just move to break even, and we're up $200 on one contract. It's not a lot, so let's just hold it and see if we get lucky and we catch the high. Doesn't let me do it on phone. Can you go fast on your laptop and open your laptop and do it quickly on your laptop instead? I need to update people in the group as well. My bad. Oh. Oh, move to B slash high. Let's see. I would like to get at least $400 of it. Got no laptop? If anyone used Top Step on phone, can you tell them how to do it? Because I have no clue on phone. I have no idea how he does it on phone. I'm sorry. We're up $200. Let's go, man. I can buy dinner now. Let's go. This is actually what I said earlier. Sometimes the trades you're most afraid of sometimes turn out to be decent. It's kind of fucked. Normally I will delete the sell limits, but I decided to hold it, and for some reason I got lucky and it worked. It's so fucked. Can you see the whole screen? Yeah, perfect. What pair? This is NASDAQ. NQ NASDAQ. I mean, this is the first NASDAQ trade this year, so at least it's going decent. I would be sad if it went straight to stop loss. That would be sad, the first NASDAQ trade. I think I have done stop loss. How do we close it? By clicking X? I mean, I don't use phone. I have no idea how it works on phone. If you go on ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT. Chat can probably explain it to you better than I can. I mean, I would love to, if this is the daily high, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna just fucking hold till close tonight. I really hope that we can get just a decent push. Engulfing bearish candle, that would be beautiful. That would be so fucking nice. But one contract on NASDAQ is very bad. Like, gold is way more aggressive. But NASDAQ is also mostly run in the opening bell during New York session. So if we can be alive till the bell open, oh, that would be fun. That would be very fun. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can survive till the bell open. Wish I full ported 35 contract. I still prefer gold. But it turned out to be decent. As long as we don't come back up and hit break even, we should be good. I'm gonna stay live till the trade is closed. I want to make sure I help you manage it correctly. So as long as we're in the trade, I'm gonna be live so we can manage it and close it together. Should I aim for it? Just hold it till I tell you to close. I wait for the next candle to be printed, and then I take my decision from there. The first TP could be around the 109. I don't know how much that would be. That would be $600. That's not a lot, but we have to take also as well what is logical. But yeah, let's wait and see if we can even reach that area first. NQ1 contract is half size of gold. Yeah, I should have went like 2 or 3 contracts. This is like very, very slow. Yes, David, 15:30 Danish time. Yes, that's correct. Then it should go crazy, and hopefully it doesn't take us out. Hopefully, I hope we can trade in this area, around this area when the bell is opening, and then we just get a nice spike to the downside. Can someone kill Jeff Bezos so we can get a big short position? Burn Amazon warehouse. That would be nice. Oh, come on, NASDAQ. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Full moon should give TP and more. What the hell is full moon? Full moon? I don't know what that is, sir. I'm sorry. Full moon. What the hell is that? How is the quality, guys? Remember, if you go on settings, quality, you can put it to 1080. That would help a lot if you think it's gray a little bit. What minute is the chart? 30-minute time frame. I think the rejection actually looks decent. It actually right now is running pretty decent. I mean, NASDAQ is mostly driven in New York session, so like we're only in the pre-session and we're actually doing fine with the volume. What do you think of Euro JPY, bro? I don't trade it, and I'm not gonna talk about a pair I don't trade. That will just be misinformation. You sleep, you lose. I hope. You snooze, you lose. What? Seen Alex GC lot size, family lot size. Yeah, but he's also trading on a simulated account, so that doesn't really count. It's just a demo. But if you watch Tom Haugaard, the Danish guy who has been trading for like 40 years, he's using 200, 100 lots on NASDAQ on actually real account, on a broker account. That's not even a profit, that's a real account as well. He's a fucking G. He really trades aggressively. Sometimes he can have up to 500 contracts opened. So like every single pip is like $5,000. It's fucked. That guy has balls of steel. Any reason you use Top Step instead of Alpha Futures and Apex? I just think the price and the conditions is just very, very, very good. And they're also the biggest and they have the most liquidity in terms of securing payouts. So yeah. It says on Google, click X and then flatten it to close. Can you HK, go on Telegram and send me a screenshot, then I can guide you. How much profit do you need to make on a 50k on Top Step? 3,000, then you pass it. Normally you will have to make 5,000 on a 50k, but on Top Step you have to make 3,000, which is again another good benefit. How much to fail? 2. And sorry, HK, not the Google, the app itself, the phone app. I'm actually gonna move this just here so I don't pay for the spread. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it up here. Doesn't matter. It's only $50. I really hope it doesn't come back up to break even. I would just love a good trade on a Monday to start the week off. How much risk is one contract? On the NASDAQ, it's actually pretty slow. I'm using one contract and I'm only up $270. So I would prefer using like 2 or 3 lots, I guess. How much were you risking? I was just risking. I was risking $800. But I didn't really place a stop loss because we just went straight to profit, so I just moved it to break even. But I was thinking around 800. So you're pretty much full margin every trade. No, if you can lose 2,000 and 800, you have 3 tries, almost 3 tries. But you have to remember you can only lose $50, so you can actually do whatever you want, and the risk will stay the same. What is this 1 hour candle doing? Get your ass down, dude. Get your ass down. Don't get me out on break even, dude. Move away from break even. I don't want to break even trades. Come on, baby. Let's have some fun at least and hold the position a little longer. Let me see silver. I have a bison on silver. I don't know if it's gonna get filled. Nah, I think it's too far away. I really don't want to get out of break even. I'm actually having kind of fun just being inside a trade. I haven't been trading for a while. Just being inside a trade feels so good. If we can hit break even, I will be kind of like bored again. Oh. We just need a good push to the downside. Like a really big fucking candle. That's all I want. What's your silver zone? I posted it on Telegram if you want to check it. Four minutes, guys, 4 minutes, and hopefully we're gonna break the previous low and continue down. That would be nice. That would be nice. So instead of doing 1% risk, you do like 1.4 per trade and 4 trades. Yeah, exactly, Ben. It's actually kind of hey, Ben. If you watch the pin video in the group, I actually made a guide for you how to do it mathematically, how I traded it to pass your propfirm. And you only need a 50% win rate on the guide I made you to make the profit in the video. I can fail 4 times on futures for the same price I pay for one Forex account. Yeah, exactly. That is fucked. And that's why I use it. I mean, you can be stupid and you can still make money on the platform. What are you trading on the live? Today it's the NASDAQ NQ trade. NASDAQ, baby. But the volume is kind of slowing down now. I just don't want to get out on break even. As long as we stay below the entry, I'm happy. But I think it's gonna be taking out. But I still hope for the best. Please gold. No, this is not gold. This is NASDAQ. Sorry. Looks like it might be a break-even trades. It's slowly coming back up. Let's see if we can survive a little longer. So with one contract, free contract would be pretty much full margin. Yeah, that would, but there's no reason to do it. Oh, gold. Can you do 0.5 contracts, or is it minimum 1? If you use minis, you can... no, sorry, micro. If you use this one, micro, you can use... if you use 5 micro, it's the same as 0... 0.1 on NAS. We can't see the candles? Oh, my bad. How long have you not been able to see the candles? Sorry. I thought you could see the candles. But it's gonna tap me out on break even, I think. I think it's gonna be a break even trade very soon. It looks like it's coming back for me. No. Stay away from me. Bro, going against the overall higher time frame trend. I don't think I understand how you make the most money in trading. It's not doing it's not following the momentum, by the way. That's not how you catch runners. Is this still the same trade? Can see easily on... Yeah, this is the same. It's still the same. It looks like it's going to take out break even. So it's probably gonna be a break even trade very soon. I would be surprised if this is not a break even trade. So which is boring. I was hoping it will continue further down to have some more time inside the trades, but it didn't continue for long. If I close now, I can I make the commission back. Where if I hit break even, I will pay the commission, but it's not gonna make a difference anyway. Probably 50 would be another liquidity point. It could be, it could be. It could be. I just really wanted to be inside the trade doing the bell. Just so we could be in the volatile craziness. But it looks like it's gonna be break even. Which is fine, I guess. It's better than a loss. Just have to take what entry we could get, and that's gonna end out being a break even, I guess. It's so close. Stay away, you bastard. No. It's gonna tap now. It is so damn close. If this candle flips now, that would be very nice. If this 15-minute candle flips, that would be nice. Ugh, please. Flip for daddy. Ugh. I just know very soon there's gonna be a spike. G fucking G. Is gold doing anything? Nope. We're still surviving a little bit, guys. We are still surviving a little bit. Oh, yeah. No. It's coming. It's coming to take me out. You bastard. Oh. Why is the volume also so slow, man? Just either kick me out or push down. Like, I don't want to sit and wait. I'm thinking about taking some water and then come back and then see. Oh, it's gonna happen now. It's gonna take my break even. Come on. How long is this going to take? What did you suggest? Your suggestion for OSOC? YOLO eval passing. I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry. I don't know what that means. We are still in, guys. I don't know how we are still in. I don't think it's gonna hold for long. One shot, one kill, you only live once. I mean, it depends on what propfirm you use. I think top step you can do it because the price is so cheap. Oh. Come on, NASDAQ. What are payouts like on top steps? See mixed reviews online. I think they are very good. I don't see how people can blame the terms and conditions. I think they are totally fair. I think they are fine. This is really fucking... Because you're kind of stuck. You can't really go anywhere when you're inside the trade. So it's like, come on. Just kick us out or do something so we don't sit here and wait. I would rather focus on the next trade if it's going to be a break even anyway. But for some reason it's still holding. mean, I just want this candle to flip. I think that would be, if this flips and close bearish, that would be great. But yeah. In 20 minutes we have, it's 1 p.m. Danish time. How does the hourly look? Yeah, the hourly look bullish. Very bullish. So, break even, here we come. I think it's gonna happen now. It's gonna take us out now, break even. Come on. It's so close. Okay, let's check gold, and then when we come back, it should change. I would love silver to get to the buy zone. It's a very good buy zone. But is it gonna happen? I don't know. Probably not today, maybe tomorrow. Q. It's gonna take us out now and break even, guys. It's gonna take us out and break even now. Break even. Yeah, it took me out on break even now. Oh yeah. Silver not liquid? Silver is fine. But my break even got tapped. So we can see we can always take a short higher again. I also have this level that we can use. So let's just wait for the 61 and see if that one is gonna provide some juice. Can you not stream horizontal for full screen view? I can do both actually. I can do both. I'm just rethinking the situation. I don't know what we should do now. I was kind of hoping that rejection would continue further down, but it only gave one bearish candle and then it just reversed. So not much of a big move. Gold, yeah, but gold is not doing anything, bro. Like, I would prefer gold, but it's just doing all-time highs again and again. And again, and again, and again. So it's basically useless. I think I'm gonna go make some food and then doing New York Open. New York Open. I'm gonna check NASDAQ again. I think that might be the move for today. Waiting for that bell. I don't see any opportunities right now besides waiting for the open. I was hoping this the rejection was the high because because the volume was not too high, so I was hoping that would make the momentum stop a little bit, but it didn't. So I'm just gonna make some food and then I'm gonna check the opening. Okay guys, see you guys. See you buddy.